So I'm really excited today to show you my very first Bookish box. I decided to switch subscriptions a little while back. My Fairy Loot one finally ran out, and it actually worked out perfect that my last month of that one, the next month I was able to sign up for another book. But I'm just really excited. I like the Bookish shop. I was checking out some of their items separate because it seems as though they're a bookshop first and a subscription box second. And they've got some really nifty stuff. So I'm expecting a little bit more out of this box, but it's time to see if it delivers. Let's open it up. Since this is my first time looking through this sort of box, let me look for, yeah, we found it. Some sort of informational card. So we've got the theme for February, which is Murky Water. And then we've got a list of all the things. And just like when I was doing the Fairy Loot ones, I'm gonna look at this as I'm going through it to see what everything is from / who it's by. Unlike the Fairy Loot box, it was very easy for me to get to the book right away. So I set that aside and tried not to look at it. I want to go through some of the items and still end with the book like I used to. These are some socks, but I think that it'll be better if I can showcase them without the plastic. Throne of Glass exclusive sock. Also, I guess it's supposed to be emblems from like all the different kingdoms that are featured in there. Because I think she mentions that Terrason is like stags and stuff. Maybe like the witches are emblematic of the dragons, I'm not sure. And then I wonder which one is supposed to be the kingdom she's originally in. It's been like ages since I've read this book. I need to catch up and read the last one, but I haven't yet. But I wonder what these two are from. And so I double checked with the spoiler card, and it just says the same thing that the card says. And it also credits these designs to Reading with Inez. All right, so the next thing is this box, which also tells us what it is inside. A candle carousel, a very Poe candle carousel. It's got an excerpt down here, and I bet this is from, so I guess this is a poem because that's not a credit, that's part of the poem. Oh, here we go. And then it even has directions on the back too, so that'll be nice. Let me go ahead and pull the box out, and then I can give a second look to those instructions. So attach the ravens to each small wire. I feel like I ought to put it together for you so you can see exactly what it looks like. I'm not sure exactly which way I'm supposed to do first, if it's this end with the big opening or if it's the little eyelet. So I'm going to try the big one since it's the easiest to get them onto, and then we'll see with the next steps if that was the correct way to go or not. Okay, that went on pretty well. So I think that is how to do it. The small enclosed one here and then the long one here so it can kind of dangle easier is my thinking. Okay, wonder what this base is for. Oh, okay. I didn't quite have out all the pieces, so I guess this goes into the base. Oh good, there's a flat end. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. And then it sits up here. So that makes sense. I think we had a Christmas decoration that was like this at one point where you put a candle in here and the heat turns the fan blades. So it's hard since I'm doing top down to show you exactly what that looks like. I'll probably have photos on my Instagram, but these hang down, and as the carousel turns, the birds fly. The only downside is it looks like it's gonna have to be a pretty narrow candle. I like to burn the 3 wicks, so I won't have a lot by default that I can use, but I've got some small, almost sample candles that should work fine in here for now, and I'll just keep this in mind when buying new candles. And this candle carousel doesn't have any direct credit on the information card, so I'm guessing it's just credited to the Bookish shop team. And then next we have a candle that looks as though it would fit in just perfect. It'll be hard for me to hold all the things, so please just believe me. Oh, this is interesting. So this is Lou, I'm guessing from Serpent and Dove. I haven't read the second book yet, so I don't remember exactly what she looks like, but I think I remember white hair. I feel like a lot of the renditions though of her, but I don't know, I'm a little surprised. I feel like usually they show her more curvy or something like that, but I like the way she looks, very cute. So the Lou candle is blood orange and cinnamon chai flavored. Scented, oh, and it's a wood wick, them's my favorite. Oh, I love the smell. It's, I think, very woodsy and magical, which seems very Lou. So the info card says that this is in fact Lou from Serpent and Dove. Oh, that's what the book describes her magic as smelling like. I'd forgotten about that. And the artwork on this candle is done by Nicole.deal.art. I'm really glad that I've come up with a new way to display my pins because it looks like Bookish Box is going to be doing monthly pins, which is fun, and I'm especially excited because I think I know this one. I think this is Scythe. I think Neil Schusterman's thing. Yeah, inspired by Scythe. Oh, and designed by Latte Galaxy. So just to double check on the info card, it is Scythe, and as I said, the artwork is designed by Latte Galaxy. Oh, I was really excited to see this. So it's a little necklace. And I'll have to pull it out so I can examine it properly, but I was just thinking about how I want just a little necklace, how a lot of my outfits would look cuter with something like that. Oh, okay. I was having a hard time reading that in that light, but it says beauty is found within. This down here says Beauty and the Beast, and while I'm, I guess, listing all the things, let me see. No credit is listed on the info card, so again, I guess that's just to the entire Bookish shop. And let me get this free so we can see what this says. But she warned him not to be deceived by appearances, for beauty is found within. And when he dismissed her again, the old woman's ugliness melted away to reveal a beautiful enchantress. I would really love this for myself, but I wonder if perhaps I might re-gift it to my friend who's having a Beauty and the Beast themed wedding. This might be a cute little thing of jewelry for her to wear if she doesn't already have that picked out. Alright, so we have 2 more paper items before I get to the book itself. So this one has the monthly artwork on it, and then on the back it was just some words. I haven't read it yet. Let me see. Okay, so it looks like this is just a little letter from the Bookish Box to the people opening it, and it just says a little bit about the book and what it's going to be about and what makes it a special edition. Okay, and 2, I just wanted to give credit. The artwork for this month was by @morlev_art. And the last paper item before the book itself is we have Lou from Serpent and Dove. It's the same as the artwork on the candle, so that's done by Nicole Deal. Oh, neat. So it says this is the second of our new collectible candle and bookmark series. So that'd be cute to burn the candle, but then still have the artwork later. All right, and the book itself. I think with Bookish Box, they actually tell you what the book's going to be beforehand. I think that I had already signed up for this month's box before ever seeing what the book is, so I don't know anything about it other than what the card said, which is that the deep mystery surrounding the disappearance of Tress's parents. And it's impossible to stop. Most of what they wrote in their little letter was how unputdownable this book is. So I'm very excited about that. And let's look at some of the special features. So I think that they usually do this. Yeah, a reversible dust jacket. And I don't know if this is how it is, but it seems like a lot of the reversible ones are very type heavy. And I love that. I love typography. And I love too that this really plays on the Jaguar. Because you see a little bit of him in the front here, but I didn't think too much of it. But again, they mention it on the note that it ends with friendship and yes, a Jaguar. So I'm guessing that this Jaguar is important. We'll have to see how. But I kind of like the alternate cover a little bit more than the original. Ooh, custom and decorative end papers. Oh, I like that a lot. And then exclusive artwork on the inside. Oh, does that mean this part? Yeah, unless it means the detailing on the chapters, which I wouldn't think so, but I don't know. That must mean this little bit here. And it also has a place for the author to sign. Oh, maybe this is the special artwork. Got like a little face in the branches and a jaguar up top. Cool, cool, cool. So that is everything listed on the Murky Water info card besides the shirt, which I didn't get a box that includes that, so that's fine. Looks like, oh no, it looks like what I missed out on though was a shirt designed by KDP Letters, and I like her a lot. She does some awesome stuff. Oh, and it's from Cruel Prince by Holly Black. Oh, maybe I'll have to go into the Bookish shop and order that specifically. All right, so I was super impressed with my very first Bookish box, and I'm really looking forward to getting more. I kind of have 2 favorites. So the first one is the necklace. Like I mentioned when I opened it, I was really thinking about how I have a need for something like this, just a small little dot of a necklace, preferably with something, you know, that I like and that's fun. Not just a circle. And so this will be perfect. Like with a few of my items, it's a way to kind of sneak in my nerdiness with everyday outfits. So I just got really excited when I saw it. And of course I like Beauty and the Beast. I feel like most of us bookish people like Beauty and the Beast because Belle's kind of a nerd. But I think that this one was my very favorite. But I was really impressed by the kind of ingenuity of the candle carousel. And two, the top down doesn't fully give it justice, so I kind of wanted to show it off here. Or when the heat hits the angled blades, it'll make it turn. So then you'll see little moving ravens over your nice smelling candle. So I thought that was very neat, but I don't know, I'm not overly excited to have it. It's really ingenious, but I don't know how often I'll use it on a day-to-day basis. And two, a lot of times when I burn my candles, it's just for the smell. I don't like watch them too. So I don't know that I'll take notice of it very much, but I look forward to giving it a try and seeing it in action. Well, that's it for my first Bookish Box unboxing. This was for the February Bookish Box with the theme of Murky Waters. I really enjoyed it, and I'm really looking forward to getting these boxes in the future. But that's it for my unboxing. I just wanted to thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you're having a great day, and I hope I get to see you again soon. Bye for now.